Hello Yong fans. Welcome back to our channel, where we always bring you the most heartwarming and emotional stories. This time, we'll be discussing a moment that shook the entertainment world, when Xiao Zhan had to fight against despair at the door of the ICU, where Wang Yibo lay weak. This isn't a dramatic scene, it's real. And as we know, real-life stories are often more heartbreaking than fiction. Imagine how shattered Xiao Zhan's heart must have been when he was told he wasn't allowed to enter to see Wang Yibo. At such a critical moment, the presence of loved ones is everything. Unfortunately, hospital regulations dictated otherwise. Medical staff insisted on following their protocols, while Xiao Zhan could only stand outside, overwhelmed by anxiety and fear. Speculation began to surface. Was this refusal purely for medical reasons? Or did the staff not recognize Xiao Zhan and assume he was just a reckless fan? What is clear is that this moment sparked a wave of emotions not only for Xiao Zhan but also for thousands of fans who shared his pain. Social media was immediately flooded with the hashtag #LetXiaoZhan, a call that showed how strong the fans' support for both of them was. Xiao Zhan, known for being calm and polite, appeared to be on the verge of losing control at that moment. His eyes were teary, his voice trembled, and his expression was filled with panic. He tried to convince the staff that he was a close family member, but to no avail. His explanation was insufficient to override the existing rules. Some witnesses even said he was on the verge of tears, a rare sight from someone who is usually so composed. Fans did not remain silent. They shared similar stories they had experienced about how painful it was to be denied visiting a loved one during critical moments. Many questioned whether the hospital's policy was too rigid without considering humanitarian aspects. In such a situation, shouldn't there be room for empathy? Meanwhile, news about Wang Yibo's condition further broke fans' hearts. Some say he suffered a serious injury during filming, while others speculate it's related to a long-standing health issue. But whatever the cause, one thing is certain: Xiao Zhan won't leave the hospital until he's sure Wang Yibo is truly safe. He's willing to stay up all night, skip meals, and endure hours in the hospital corridors, just to ensure his friend is okay. A few days after the incident, a short video circulated online. It showed Xiao Zhan sitting alone on a hospital bench, his face tired and vacant. He looked drained, as if all the emotions he had been holding back had finally exhausted him. This video sparked even more sympathy, making many people realize how difficult the ordeal he was facing was. Fortunately, good news finally arrived. Wang Yibo had successfully passed the critical phase and was slowly beginning to recover. He even posted a short message on his official account, thanking fans for all their support and prayers. He also referred to Xiao Zhan as his most precious friend, a simple phrase that immediately melted fans' hearts. Xiao Zhan responded by posting a photo of the two of them, accompanied by a short yet meaningful caption, grateful to still have the chance to smile together. The photo seemed to be the perfect conclusion to this heartbreaking story, while also serving as a reminder that, despite all the trials, togetherness remains the most valuable thing. But this story isn't just about sadness. It's also about a valuable life lesson. How often do we take moments of togetherness for granted, until one day we're reminded that time doesn't always favor us? Xiao Zhan and Wang Yibo's story teaches us to cherish every second we have with our loved ones. On the other hand, this incident also sparked a lengthy discussion about hospital policies. Some people defended the strict rules, given that the ICU is a critical area requiring sterility and tranquility. However, many others argued that in emergency situations, there should be flexibility for the patient's family or close ones. After all, humans are not robots. We need warmth and support during difficult times. The hospital eventually issued an official clarification. They apologized for the inconvenience caused and promised to review their procedures moving forward. However, for fans, this apology does not immediately erase the sorrow that has already taken hold. Many hope that such incidents do not recur, whether for Xiao Zhan, Wang Yibo, or anyone else who has experienced something similar. Interestingly, this story also shows how strong the bond between Xiao Zhan and Wang Yibo is. In the entertainment world, which is often filled with superficial relationships, their friendship is sincere and deep. They not only support each other in happy times, but also struggle together in difficult times. And that, young lovers, is something rare and worth appreciating. The story of Xiao Zhan and Wang Yibo also reminds us of how important emotional support is in the healing process. Many medical studies show that patients accompanied by loved ones tend to have a greater desire to recover. So, could overly strict hospital rules inadvertently eliminate this important healing factor? This is a significant question that the healthcare world should ponder. Fans did not stop at posting messages of support on social media. Some fan groups even organized the delivery of flowers and encouraging letters to the hospital. What is even more touching is that some fans working in the medical field shared their experiences in handling similar situations, trying to provide a professional yet empathetic perspective on the incident. This wave of support shows how a genuine friendship can touch thousands of hearts. Behind all this drama lies a lesson in mental resilience demonstrated by Xiao Zhan. Imagine having to endure hours in the hospital in a state of anxiety, compounded by the pressure of being a public figure whose every action is scrutinized. Yet he chose to stay there for Wang Yibo, setting aside all personal discomfort. Such resilience is what makes many fans admire him even more. This incident also opened many people's eyes to the complexity of celebrity life. On one hand, they desire privacy when facing difficult times, yet on the other, they are public figures whose friendships become the focus of fans' attention. Xiao Zhan and Wang Yibo find themselves in a difficult position, striving to protect their private lives while acknowledging that their friendship story has become a source of inspiration for many. A few weeks after the incident, the two were seen attending an event together. They appeared warmer than before, as if the incident had actually strengthened their bond. During an interview, Wang Yibo mentioned that true friends are those who stay by your side during the toughest times. This simple statement reassured fans that their relationship would remain strong through any obstacles. Now, this story has become something of a legend among fans, often cited as a real-life example of loyalty and true friendship. Many fans have taken this moment as inspiration in their own lives, to value friendship and family more deeply. In the end, perhaps this is the most beautiful lesson from the entire story, how a difficult trial can teach us about the true strength of love and friendship. Now, after the storm has passed, what remains are memories and lessons. This story may have begun with sadness, but it ends with a valuable lesson about love, friendship, and the meaning of sacrifice. And for all of us, may this serve as a reminder never to delay showing love to those we care about. That's all for today's story, young lovers. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more heartwarming stories. See you in the next video.